The Fayemi campaign organization has accused Governor Ayodele Fayose of spreading irresponsible lies, saying that lies will not save the governor and his candidate, Professor Olusola Eleka, from defeat in the July 14 governorship poll. Fayose had at the weekend on the state radio accused the All Progressives Congress (APC) governorship candidate, Dr. Fayemi, of planning to compromise INEC in the July 14 poll, saying also that Fayemi planned to ban cadre operations and sack workers through competency tests if he wins the governorship election. But reacting on Sunday, Director of Media and Publicity of the Fayemi campaign organization, Wale Olajobi, said Fayose's lies will not save him from defeat, as the Kitty people were done with a fraudulent and callous administration that manipulates the people always for selfish motives. He said, Fayose is haunted by his past when he criminally manipulated INEC to win 2014 election, as revealed in Captain Sagia Koli audio tape where Fayose himself was heard talking about how he collected INEC sensitive materials he said he printed, including talking about how the results of the election of June 21 was collated in Fonalaye on June 19, 2 days before the election, and as was corroborated by PDP State Secretary Tope Aluko in his testimony to the security agencies. Fayemi never plans to sack cadre operators, as he always insists. Instead, he will strengthen their operations like he once did when he bought over 150 motorcycles and helmets for a cadre association cooperative society to improve the living conditions. Instead of sacking workers, Fayemi during his campaign visits in the last 2 weeks always insisted that he will never sack workers. Instead, he will develop a policy that will encourage job creation as one of the cardinal programs of his 8-point agenda. Olajobi berated Fayose for always employing lies to achieve the ignoble objective of robbing a Kitty people all the time and at all times, describing the governor as a man in need of salvation from leading a life of lies. Fayemi's spokesman explained, "The only thing that Nigerians and indeed peoples of the world must believe in Fayose is when they see him breathing, which is the evidence that he is still living. Everything else is fake and lies." Fayose's show of shame as a pathological liar at the Ado Kitty High Court hearing of a libel suit he filed against Femi Falana, Sanj and The News magazine in 2006 over alleged defamation of character typifies the life of lies he leads. In the open court during cross-examination, Fayose recklessly lied so much that the presiding judge, Justice Adedeji Daramola, who is now the chief judge of the state, and all the counsel in the court, including Fayose's lawyers, were watching and shaking their heads in disbelief as Fayose lied so much that he was also contradicting himself. During judgment, Justice Daramola told Fayose that he was an incorrigible liar, as he was found to be lying throughout the cross-examination, and consequently, the judge dismissed the case, telling Fayose that he had no integrity to protect. Fayose, about 60 years old and had fathered, lied for more than a year, denying that he ever collected N2B Ecological Fund and monthly N13B budget support facility for 13 months. In the case of the N2B Ecological Fund, Fayose never ended up collecting the money until he got information that APC planned to approach the Ecological Fund office in Abuja for confirmation. The same week he announced the ecological project contract totaling exactly N2B, even though up till now, there is no evidence of ecological project anywhere in the state, as floods ravaged the state early in April. For the budget support fund he collected to pay workers' salary. For long, Fayose denied collecting the facility until the federal government published the figures, the same way he denied borrowing 1 naira until DMO published the state's debts, showing that Fayose had borrowed N56B between 2014 and 2018. Unfortunately, this is the man Akiti people are doomed to have as the governor, and who Nigerians and other peoples of the world read in the news as leading Akiti people renowned for integrity, learning and honor. Describing Fayose as the pharaoh in the life of Akiti people, Olajobi said Akiti people were set to return from Egypt, and there is no amount of lies that will make them vote for Professor Olusola Eleka, who the governor is propping to sustain his continuity agenda for mass poverty while Fayose and his family enjoy the life of bliss.